Hello, this is John Hodges with Fort Defiance. I'm going to be talking about the P2131 Automated Field Steam Sterilizer today. What I want to talk about on this video are the 5 top critical things you should remember if you forget everything else as you're operating this. Number 1, the water that goes into the water softener should be clean and potable and meet FDA standards. Very important. The water softener is softening the water, but that's all it's doing. So it needs to be clean, potable water. Number 2, critical thing to remember if you forget everything else is to use the water softener. The water softener is here for a reason. If you're putting hard water into the sterilizer, it's a lot like your coffee maker at the house. You can get calcium and magnesium buildup on the inside on the heater elements and really wreck your coffee maker. Same thing on a sterilizer. There are a lot of components inside. You've got heater elements, you've got valves, you've got a water recovery system, which will all experience that hard water if you put it in there. So always use the water softener. So number 3, typically you want to run the water levels on the water recovery system and the sterilizer at the high levels. You can run them at other levels, but just kind of as a general rule, you might want to do this. The sight glass for the water recovery system is here, and the high level is here. The sight glass for the sterilizer is on the back of the unit, and the high level is here. We're a little less than high, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pump water from the water recovery system up to the sterilizer to get it to the high level. Okay, so we're at the high level now, and we're at the high level in the water recovery system. So very important to run those at the high levels. Number 4 is to change the water in the water recovery system every 100 cycles or every 2 weeks. On the front of the unit, we've got a maintenance reminder that pops up every 100 cycles to remind you to go back to the technical manual to see what it says to do at that interval. So every 100 cycles, it's got a reminder that tells you one of those things you need to do is change the water. Okay, number 5, critical thing to remember if you forget everything else. If you're running a 10-minute cycle, the 10-minute cycle is very special because you have to have a biological indicator that is good for 10 minutes. So the Steriscan system that we have consists of the challenge device, which is used for the 4-minute cycles, but it also includes a 10-minute clear tube, which is used with the challenge device to add more challenge for this 10-minute cycle. So the way you use this is you unscrew the cap on the challenge device, take the clear 10-minute tube, and take the cap off using a 1292 biological indicator from 3M. Cap first, put the cap on, cap first down into the challenge device, and then screw the cap on. You can put that in the front of the sterilizer near the drain, and after your 10-minute cycle, when you take it out, you can incubate the 1292 biological indicator just as normal. So definitely use this for a 10-minute cycle. This challenge device is FDA approved for 10-minute cycles. All right, so that's the 5 critical things to remember if you forget everything else. Clean, potable water, use the water softener, keep the levels at high levels, change the water every 100 cycles or 2 weeks, and use the 10-minute challenge device for your 10-minute cycles. Thank you very much.